everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's just a little bit different. I did receive a couple of things that may not be as much horror related, but you know, it's crime, horrific, and some of it is horrific. The crimes that one did commit. Another one is more like white collar. It is, you know, corruption, conspiracy, stuff like that. But I got today, but first I'm going to show you these Funko Pops I got in today because I just got them in today, and I was able to get my hands on Negan and Carl Grimes. You see the dual pack from, what is it? What is it? Bam. Okay. Books a Million. Anyway, I picked this up because I'm going to look for an opportunity to get Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Chandler Riggs to sign this. This is the pop here. Negan is holding Lucille, and it looks like this Carl Grimes is like, I kind of got like that bloody apron on that when they rub the zombie guts on to keep them away. I don't know if that's what it is, but it kind of looks like it. Anyway, I'm looking forward to getting that signed. Okay. Now, the first item I'm going to show you, it's not what I usually show you, but I got it because I had heard about it. There's definitely big controversy about this. It's a basketball card. And unfortunately, this card is known more for who is in it to other people than the player himself, which is kind of sad because he did have a lengthy basketball career. And some of you may have already heard about this basketball card. This is Mark Jackson. His basketball career went from, I believe, and I'm going to put another picture up here, went from 1987 to about 2004, and then he did some coaching till about 2014. I'm not sure exactly what he's doing now, but yeah, he did have a lengthy basketball career. However, and I'm going to put another picture up here. If you look in this corner right here, you will see two murderers sitting there. And when this picture was taken, it captured Lyle and Eric Menendez. Yep, that's right. They got caught and put on this basketball card right here. I guess it created so much controversy that when, of course, a lot of them got thrown up onto eBay right away, and eBay kept taking them down. But now they're on there again. You can get it rather cheaply. I thought it was very interesting because of, you know, kind of the things that I like to watch. You know, I like true crime, and I read about serial killers, murderers, mass murderers, and I like horror. So I thought this would be a cool thing to have in my collection. It was very inexpensive. And if you don't know, I think most of you do know who Lyle and Eric Menendez are. If you don't, look them up. You can find all kinds of information on those two. In 1989, they took a shotgun and killed both of their parents, claiming during the trial that they were sexually abused and and really defamed their parents. I didn't watch it. It was televised. This was in the early 90s. They were apprehended in 1990. Because they were free for a while. They had to get this, you know, they did a big investigation and had to get their crap together to be able to pull these boys in. Well, they went on this tremendous, the one thing that was a red flag is they went on this tremendous spending spree, buying Rolexes, watches, a house, Porsche, other outlandish items, okay? My opinion, they didn't like to be told that they had to become something themselves. They weren't going to be handed the money, just handed money. And they were two entitled, rich brats that decided to murder their parents. So after the first trial was televised, it ended up leading to a mistrial. The second trial went in. The judge would not allow it to be televised. They would not allow cameras into the courtroom. Good for him. They were found guilty. And in 1996, Eric and Lyle Menendez were charged with 2 counts of murder and conspiracy to commit murder. They were found, like I said, they were found guilty. They were both given 2 consecutive life prison terms without the possibility of parole. And right now they are in, the prison they're in is Richard J. Donovan Correctional Facility, which is in San Diego. California. They were not always in the same prison. I believe they're in 2 separate units in that prison, and that's where they remain today. They're both in their 50s, and I hope that's where they stay. Truthfully, the murders were so horrific they couldn't even recognize. They shot their mother so many times you couldn't even recognize her. I think, you know what? That's a clear case for the death penalty. I am pro death penalty if it is proven. Anyway, that's the story of Lyle and Eric Menendez. Again, all that information is readily available. Just Google those two and you'll find lots of information about that. Now, the second criminal wasn't so violent. Wasn't violent at all, really. Anyway, I got this, I found this other autograph. I actually had this very same picture many, many years ago when I was, collecting a lot of Corvette memorabilia and everything. And I had the black and white version of it, but it was not signed. I do live in Maryland. It was a radio station hosting this man, and he was signing autographs. He was signing this picture. It was WJFK in Washington. Anyway, this is G. Gordon Liddy. Now, of course, like I said, the reason I collected I knew who he was, I knew of him, but I collected the picture because, of course, I like the Corvettes. This Corvette here is a 94 ZR1 Lingenfelder. Okay, so, yeah. I can't afford to put a 500 horsepower Lingenfelder engine in mine, but I have a 96 competition yellow. It would not even come close to this one. Anyway, G. Gordon Liddy. If you don't know who he is, okay, maybe you're just too young. I don't know. Anyway, he himself he's a lawyer. He was an FBI agent, talk show host, and I did listen to his G. Gordon Liddy show. I don't know if any of you other ones talked about or listened to it. But he was very interesting, and I liked listening to him. He was the figure in the Watergate scandal. If any of you don't know what that is, please look it up and get more information. He was in the Watergate scandal as the chief operative in the White House Plumbers Unit during the Nixon administration. And as you know, Nixon was president at the time. Liddy was convicted of conspiracy, burglary, and illegal wiretapping for his role in the scandal. Now, I'm going to put another picture of the thing up here. Yes, this is a real signature. I can see that it's real signature. I've checked his signature out. I know that's his signature. I did not pay a whole lot for the picture. It's not in the best condition. It's got some scratches and things on it. But I just wanted it for 2 reasons. 2 reasons is, of course, I love his car. Oh, and you can see, I know you can see that license plate. Witty, creative, right? Anyway, the Watergate scandal was a major political scandal in the United States involving G. Gordon Liddy and the administration, like I said, the Nixon administration, which caused the president to resign. I think that was in, I think he resigned in like 1974. This went back, this went way back. This was in the early to mid 70s. But he was given a 20-year sentence for all this in his part, which was later commuted to 8 years by Democrat President Jimmy Carter. It was commuted to 8 years, with which he only served 4.5 because when he came up for parole, he was then released. Yeah, so there's a lot more involved about this. I just gave you the watered down, no pun intended, version. If you want more information on G. Gordon Battle Liddy, there's a lot of information out there. It's very interesting. Go on YouTube and search for the videos of Gordon Liddy and the Menendez brothers. You'll find lots of documentaries and lots of information about it. It's very interesting. But anyway, yeah, I thought that would be an interesting thing to add to my not only Corvette collection, but my autograph collection. And it's crime. I like the crime. And, of course, the card. Search for the Mark Jackson Menendez basketball card on eBay if you want one. I think I only paid like $5, maybe $7 with shipping and handling, something like that. That was it. Cool thing to have in my collection anyway. So, yep, that's just what I wanted to, do the video about today. I thought it was it's a little bit different than what I usually do, but I thought it was interesting. Thought maybe some of you would like it. Anyway, you all have a great day. You take care, and peace.